You're required to submit an appropriately formatted assignment. But what does that actually mean? This series of self-paced tutorials will walk you through the important aspects of this, including your cover page, a table of contents, and a table of figures, where the table of contents is created from the heading styles which you will create and apply to your headings. And likewise, the table of figures will be created from the captions that you add to your figures and images. Headers and footers will also be added to our document, and within these headers and footers we can include the name of the file as well as the page numbers, and with the use of section breaks we can have different formats for our page numbers so that some pages can use Roman numerals and other pages ordinary numbers. But there's more to section breaks and page breaks than just using them for page numbering. We can use these to lay out our document, create different section headings, and to give our document a more professional look. Referencing is another important part to your assignments, and we're going to look at it from two aspects. There's the in-text citation, as well as the reference list at the end of your document. And this reference list will be produced by Word from what you put into it, so you don't have to go through and do all of this formatting yourself. And that's a big time saver. And to improve the readability of your report, we're going to look at adding in-text cross-references for our images and our figures, our tables, our equations. These are going to reference back to the captions that we've created for these figures. This also means if we want to put another figure in, it will automatically go through and renumber our figures for us. Again, another big time saver. Don't feel overwhelmed by all of this. You'll be working through a number of resources to learn how to do it, and then applying these skills to your own document, following instructions provided. These instructions are in a document called Using Word 2016 Instructions, and this is what that document looks like. It actually has all these different features in it that we've been talking about, including images on how to do things and the steps required, and then activities to allow you to do it yourself. If you get stuck on something, you can click on whatever it is you're stuck on. For example, if you're unsure how to do the heading styles, you can click on any heading and then have a look at the heading styles in the Home tab here, and if you go Modify on it, you can see what's been selected. You can even have a play around with it and change things over to see how it works. Once you've worked through each of these sections, you'll then be able to go and apply these skills yourself. There is a companion document which you'll be using for this. It's called Using Word 2016 Starting Point. This here has everything in it which the instructions have, but there's basically no formatting. So you'll be able to follow the instructions to go through and then format the appropriate parts in this document here. This means that when you're finished, you'll have your own document which you've created using the skills which have been included within that document. And then to finish everything off, you'll be encouraged to create your own assignment template, where you will start with a blank document, add in your cover page, and personalize it to what you want, maybe what your tutors want. Add in a table of contents with some general headings in it. Add in a table of figures. Add in the various headings, but you're not going to be adding in any text. Creating a reference page down here, which will originally have nothing in it, but that's okay. Once you've completed that and saved that as an ordinary document, you can easily turn it into a template document. And then you can use this template document to create new blank documents based on that template so that you're all ready to get going with your assignment and can concentrate on the content rather than the formatting of that assignment. So, that sounds good, doesn't it? Let's begin.